Hello everybody, this is Bonnie from Bonnie's Creative Place, and I am here with a kit called Best Reminies, and it is our online class for this month of August. So we decided to do this, and I am just gonna put the cards together so that you can see how it goes together. They're really cute. The instructions are pretty self-explanatory, and I thought this would be fun so you guys to see how you actually use one of the kits. Now, one thing I'm going to tell you, I do not use the Stampin' Spots. I have the bigger one, so I like to use the bigger one, but these work just the same. I try to give these away as little gifts. And the other thing, when I use the glue dots for video purposes, I get my roll out because it moves a little quicker. So I just want to let you know that. So I've already went ahead and opened this because I was showing it to a few different people. And when you order a kit, you always get a new block. And your block, the only block that you'll need for this, if I can get the little bag opened, is right here. Is you'll just need this little block. So we have the block, and then they give you your Stampin' Dimensionals, and they give you some fun little sequences. Then you have your envelopes, which are always so much fun. I absolutely love these little envelopes. And then you have your card bases, and there's different bases. Oh, they got a little bit of stuff for each one in here. See, they have some stuff here. This must be for one of the set of cards. See, and then they have these bases. So this is fun. So you got your card bases. And then this is more card bases. So here's some base cards. Then here's the stamp set that we'll be using. And then here are the quick, cute little die cuts. So these are very cute. And then these are some fun embossed pieces. And then they give you lots of other pieces that you will need. Here's these ones. And then these are more for tags to put down on your envelopes. And then here are the mini glue dots. Now, I save these and use them because it's just really hard for me to get them off quickly. But I will bring in the regular glue dots, and this is what I will use for the video. So you have everything you need to make all these cards. So let's get started. Let's get started with the first card. I'm just going to put everything over here on the side. And we are going to make this first card right here, card number 1. So it says that you need to stamp. You need to put a little birdie told me, and that is on here. Right here. So we're going to put this on here on the block, and then we have to have our ink, and it is Starling Sky or Starly Sky, and we are going to ink this up, and we need one of these right here. Okay, just like so, and we'll ink it up. Now the way I would do this, if you were just going to make all 3 of these, which I plan on doing this kit just as is, and I think I got that down. I think it'll be okay. I'm going to do all 3. There's 3 of each kind card, so I'm going to bring out all 3 of these at the same time while I have it here, and I have it on my block, and I'm going to stamp all 3 of these at the same time. So that way it just saves time, for one, while you have everything out. Okay, so we have that, and now I'm going to close this up because I don't want to get my stuff in it. All right, now it's telling me that I need this. I'm following the directions. I need these, so I'm going to score all of these at the same time, just like this. Okay. You could, if you don't have a bone folder, that's fine, but I do, so I like to crease them so my cards lay flat. So we have the bone folder, and then it says to get out these 3 textured pieces. So we got them, and that one, and this one. Now it's telling us to use the glue dots. Now if you don't want to use glue dots, you can use your tape runner if you are someone that is brand new and don't have any supplies. You would use these glue dots. If you are a current Stampin' Up! Person that has some supplies, then you could use your tape runner, which is right here, or you could use the glue dots. Now for this part, I am going to use the tape runner. But if you were to do the glue dots, it's telling you to put 1 in each corner. Okay. And I want to keep the video just a little bit shorter, hopefully. So it's got like about 1/4 of an inch gap here. So we're just going to do that. And then we're going to get the other 2 and do the same thing. Okay. Okay. All right, so we got that done. Now it's telling us we need this little green piece, which is right here on this little heart thing. See if I can get all of them at one time. Sometimes you can. Yeah. I hope you guys, summer is starting to come to an end here, and I hope you guys are all enjoying your summer, or have enjoyed your summer. We just went on our last little like vacation. It was like to see family, so it's always nice to do that. And we just got back, and then we have our, I live in New York, so we have our New York State Fair, and we're going to go to that a couple times. And then it's back to school. I mean, my daughter's in cheer, so it feels like it's already back to the hustle and bustle of everything. So now we need our little chickens. So I'm going to get out these little chicks. See if I can get them all here. Okay, I got them. And this says to put the Stampin' Dimensionals. So if you're looking at your pattern, the little tiny black dots represent the little glue dots, represents these. And on here where it shows a bigger circle on the back of them, that they want you to use your bigger Stampin' Dimensionals. Just so you know. So it's telling me to put 3 of them on the back of this, and then 2 on the back of the greetings. So we'll get the greetings flipped over also here, and we'll get all this done up. But we had a nice little summer. We didn't do a whole lot. We went on a little camping trip with the girls, and then we went to see family, like I said, and now we're just getting ready for, you know, to close things up here at home and getting everything ready for the fall, which is my favorite time of year. Fall is my favorite time of year. I know some people do not like fall, but I really like it. There's a little piece in there between their legs that has to get popped out. So you'll have to pop that out with your fingernail, or if you have some type of a pokey tool, you can use that, but it pops out real quick with just your nail. So now it says to remove these and put them down. This card is going along pretty quickly. And then this goes right underneath it. Right here, like a little birdie told me. Just like that. So then we'll get this one. And the little bird is so cute that you were under the weather. And this little bird has like an ice pack. You know, one of those old-fashioned type of ice packs on its head. I just love this kit. I think it's great for when you just know someone's not feeling good and you just want to send them a cute little get well card, you know. And you could use any bird if you want to change this up, because the bird don't, you know, a bird don't come with this, but you could use any bird that you wanted to and create it. So there's that. And now it says to add some of these wonderful little gems. So it's saying to add crystal gem up here, and then another one right about here, and then it's telling us to do the same thing down here like that. So we will do it again. Get one right here, get a bigger one. These are so much fun. I love this little kit. And then we have one more. Okay, so that is card 1. So now let's move on to card 2. All right, card 1. Now let's see. Here is card 2, right here. So card 2 is telling us that we need to get the little hearts out here, and these. So we got 3 of the little hearts, and then it's telling us to get 3 of these little 1, 2, and 3. Now we got to change up our stamp here, our little stamp pad. So we're going to open this up, and it says, even though this stinks. So we got to find that one. If I can open it up here. I should just remove it off my paper. Okay. I'll just stick this right back there. And I got a little stuff on my block. So even though this stinks, so we're going to put this here, and on each of these hearts, right in this corner up here, we're going to stamp it back into our same ink, and we're going to stamp it down. Oh. There we go. There we go. Let's clean this one off and dry it. And then we have to get the other one that says, I'm here for you. I can't read them from the front side. I'm here for you. This one right here. Now if you have multiple blocks, and I do have multiple blocks, you could use some of your own. If you're a stamper that has lots of blocks, use use multiple blocks so you don't have to keep changing them off. But I'm just showing this also in case someone new happens to stumble upon this video. Okay, so now we got them all done. So now it's telling us to get out these. It's actually saying to get these and fold them in half, and then you're going to flip these over and put glue dots on them. So I'm going to just fold these quick and score them. Okay. Oh, this paper. I love the color of this. And the gingham. Wow. This is awesome. Who doesn't always need a card for somebody that is sick? I always need a card. So now you're going to take and you're going to put your heart down. Now I'm not going to use the glue dots. I'm going to use my tape runner. But you would put, it shows on the directions to put one here, one there, one down there for the glue dot. And then you center to this right in the center. So we're going to do that. Now on this one they're using the little skunk, which if you wanted to, you could stamp the little skunk because you have a stamp that comes in with it, color him, and you know, put him down. You could create a heart like they used to when we were in school, and you could recreate this card multiple times. But in the kit they give you these cute little cutouts too, but this one you have the skunk in the thing, and you could easily stamp it and make this one over and over. And I love this little skunk. I think he is absolutely adorable. Now what they're telling us to do next is to take our skunks and let's see. First we're going to flip this over and we're going to put 3 glue dot or dimensionals on each one of these. If you feel you want to put more, I'm sure there's more than enough glue dots. And then it's saying to add this right here. So it's just about right there. Now for this one, they're telling you to use a glue dot, so I will use a glue dot this time, on the side with the I'm. So we're going to put a glue dot on all the sides that have the I'm on this. And you can use the ones that come in the kit, or you can use your own if you have some. And then it says to put a Stampin' Dimensional, which I think these are a little big. So I'm going to cut them on the side of this. If you have a pair of scissors, there are some of these that are like half. And if you cut that, you will have enough right there. I'm just gonna cut, I'm trimming off right here on this side, or you could cut them individually too, whatever works, but I just want a half of one, or if you have minis, use minis. We do have mini Stampin' Dimensionals, but I'm just going to use the kit and go with it, and that's what I'm going to do. If I can get a hold of them just right. Oops, and then I put my finger in the glue dot. Oh, Lord. Alrighty, and then we'll put that down. Oh, there's an extra little piece that we didn't need. Okay, so now, and it's stuck to my hand. So now on the side, why did it, oh, you know what? I looked at that wrong. Everybody. These have to go on the other side. Oops. Well, I made a mistake, but we can fix it. Hopefully. I'm going to peel these up on mine. When I said to put the glue dot on the side that says I'm, do not do that. Put the glue dot on the side that says you, because that is where the glue dot needs to be. And now I got all this stuff sticking to me. Okay, so we're going to put the glue dot on the other side. Now, this will make sense here in a minute. So we're backing up, putting the glue dots on the U side. Just like that. And then we're going to grab more of these half ones that I have done, and we're going to put this one on the am side. So right over top of those other glue dots. Having difficulty here. We're just going to cut one of these in half. Okay, and then let me make sure I have, oh my goodness, it's sticking to me everywhere. Yeah, and then on the yam side. Okay, now let's put this one together, if everything will stop sticking. We're going to peel this off, and then the U goes over top of the skunk, and that goes there. And because this is popped up, you needed to pop up one corner. That's why they did that. If you didn't want to put it, you could have put it up there and you wouldn't have had to. You could just use glue dots if you wanted to. All right, now let's see. Get this done. This one goes right there. And then we'll get this one up. Oh, I got a little bit of that sticking up. So I'm just going to cut it off a little. There we go. And now on to the next one. Oh, and that one's already off. And we'll put that one right there. So now the next thing it's telling us to do is to get some gems, and we're going to be putting them around the card. So we're going to use some of these flower ones. And I lost my pokey tool. I love this little pokey tool. It helps with this. But you can use your nails, but then they stick to me and everything else, and I can't. So I'm going to put one down here, and it shows 2 over here. Normally I just stop at 3. That's what I like. But because I'm following the directions to this little guy here, it says to put a little one right here and another little one right here. And where'd they put the other one? Because they got 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see it. And then they put one right here. So they put 6. So that's how they did it. So I'm going to do this one up just like that. One here. One here. One here. And one down here. And then one here. And one down here. Okay. And then we're going to do this one again. And there we go. We have card number 2 of the bundle of the kit all done. So we have card 2 done. So now let's go on to card 3. This is card number 3. right here, and it says to take these, and you only need 3. They give you extras of these in case you make a mistake, which is good. So I have an extra one of this one, so I'm just going to take them off, this one and this one, so then we can get rid of that. And then we're going to need our 3 mice, so I'm just going to get them out here so we can have them ready for when we're getting ready to do that part. Yeah, this one got caught. There we go, and we'll get this last one. Careful of his little tail. Okay. All right, so now it wants us to stamp these, and it says ice cream is the best remedy. And you know, this would have been perfect. My nephew's daughter just had her tonsils removed, and this would have been the perfect card to send her for that, because she had her tonsils out, and they always say, you know, ice cream. And so, okay, we're going to stamp it 3 times. Got ink on me. Don't want to spread it onto the card, so I'm trying to be careful. Okay, so these are extra, so I'm just going to sit them in our bucket and put this over here. Now it's telling us to get our cards. So here we got our 4 cards. I'm going to fold them. We don't need the ink anymore, so I'm going to close this up and get it out of my way before I put something in it. Okay, we're going to do this one, and then we're going to do this one. Okay, now it's telling us we need these 3 sheets of paper, and it says to use the glue dots, but again, I'm using my Stampin' Seal, and I'm going to put them on this way. I don't know if there's a right or wrong. It says to center it. There we go. Okay. There we go. I like the little swirlies going up, but you can do it whatever you want. There we go. And now it's telling us to get out these little pieces from where the heart in that was. So we're going to get these little pieces out. Okay. And it's telling you to put glue dots on each of the corners, but I'm just going to use this like I've been doing. And it's kind of got this going right across the center. Oh, I love this polka dotted paper. Oh, there's something about polka dots in me. I really like them. Okay. Put this one down. All right. And now it's telling us to get our little mice and our greetings over here. So we're going to flip these all upside down. And then you're going to get your Stampin' Dimensionals, and you're going to put one on the top and bottom of each of the greetings. And then it says to put 4 dimensionals on the mice, and I already screwed up. You just have to have 1 in each ear and 1 in the middle. So I'm going to put 5 because I have all these extras, and why not? Since I've already done it that way. Okay, and now it's saying to bring these back in, and we're going to put down the mouse first. I think this is the longest part of the card, is taking these little dimensionals off. Oh my gosh, this mouse is so cute. I just can't get over it. Oh my goodness. And then this goes right about here somewhere. So we'll put it there. We'll set that aside. He is adorable. Oh, I just love it. So sweet. But now when you're all done, you're going to have 9 like cute little get well-ish cards. Well, they're all get well. But you can use, there's the stamp set that you could keep using with that little skunk. And I didn't do a separate card with that little guy, but I plan to, and I will share that on a video. Yes. So, yep. So, oh, pull that up. All right, and now it's telling us to take 4 of these and put them down. And I put my little pokey tool right here. So it's saying to use one of the larger ones right here, and then 2 of the smaller ones up and around it. We can do that. And then 1 down here. That is cute. Oh, that's a cute little card. Yeah, I really like that. A larger one. 2 of the smaller ones. And then 1 small one way down here. Okay. I'll get this one. Oops. Put a larger one. And then 2 small ones. And a small one right there. So you still have, well, you would have used these. There might have been a few left, but you still have some gems. You still have some Stampin' Dimensionals. You still have a few, not very many, but you could use these on other cards if you didn't make any, if I can get them out, any mistakes. There we go. And then you have all these cards in the envelopes to go with them. And look at it. And then you have the stamp set to keep recreating. And I don't know, I just love them. I love them all. And then you have all your envelopes ready to go. And they're all ready. And there's other projects. If you look on the back side, they've kind of just showed you exactly, without having to go step for step, all the components that you need to use. So on the back side of this, sometimes, nope, they didn't show you any alternates here, but this set, you get ice cream, you could put any of these little things inside that skunk's hand. The ice cream cone, the little thing, you could put this little, they give you like the ice pack that they have on the bird, and you could put that right on top of him, and you can keep reusing this over and over again. So I will do one showing you how I make one of these as a get well with other products, so that you guys will know how I colored the skunk, so you can have those for blends or whatever. So that is our online class this month. It wasn't too long of a video, and it says to take about 30 minutes to do a kit. I'm jabbering, so it's about 35. So thanks everybody for stopping by. Thanks for joining my online class. And it was just a nice little break for me just to do a quick kit. And we will be back to our normal online classes next month. So bye-bye.